peritoneum, thin serous membrane which are present into abdominal region, abdominal area. For example, we have balloon, into our balloon air present. We suppose that our ear is an organ into balloon, and balloon layer which are, we know that balloon have different color, sometimes yellow, blue, and different kind. The layer, we say that it's a peritoneal layer. Two layers of peritoneal cavity. uh, okay, one is parietal, one is visceral. Parietal cavity which are present near to the abdominal wall, which are connect with the abdominal wall, but visceral cavity which covers the organs into our abdominal region, into our abdominal area. For example, we have stomach, we have liver, we have uh, pancreas, we have small intestine, large intestine, uterine, bladder, guys. Different organs, it's due to the it's a layer of visceral peritoneum. Remember, parietal peritoneum and visceral peritoneum have surface, have space. This space, we say that peritoneal cavity. In peritoneal cavity there is a peritoneal fluid, but sometimes fluid level increased, maybe it's around about 1500 ml. We say that it's a ascites. When ascites occurs, when we drink a lot of alcohol, due to a lot of alcohol, excessive fluid produced in peritoneal cavity, we say that it's a ascites. The excessive fluid into the peritoneal cavity, it is known as ascites. We are drawing a structure. First, listen another point. Omentum. What is omentum? Omentum, twofold of omentum. One is greater omentum, another is lesser omentum. Greater omentum connect with the stomach, with the liver and pancreas, but larger omentum goes down to the pelvic area, goes down towards the uterine, goes down towards the bladder, and connect with different organ. We say that it's a greater omentum. It's cover small intestine, it cover large intestine, guys. We are discussing about right now peritoneum. Peritoneum. Thin, serous membrane. Remember, peritoneum is a Greek word which means stretching around. Stretching around. Two layers of peritoneum, parietal, visceral. Where is parietal layer present? Where is visceral layer present? Suppose we have abdominal region, and in abdominal region a layer, double layer. This is parietal peritoneum. Peritoneum. And this is visceral peritoneum. Visceral peritoneum. Parietal peritoneum connect with the abdominal cavity, connect with the abdominal cavity, and visceral peritoneum covers the organs of the abdominal area, we said that visceral cavity, sometimes visceral layer double like this. Suppose there is a double layer of visceral peritoneum. We said that it's mesentery, because of double layer of peritoneal cavity or double layer of visceral peritoneum. We say that it's mesentery. We are drawing another point. We are drawing another other structure of which is sagittal section of peritoneum. Suppose this is our balloon, a fist like structure, a space which are present into abdominal region. Remember and note that in our body we have four sac. We have four sac. One is cardiac sac, one is peritoneum sac, and two sac present in left lung and right lung. Okay, the largest sac which is known as peritoneal sac. In peritoneal sac, different organs. One is liver, other is stomach, other is pancreas, large intestine, small intestine, and ut- uh, bladder, uterine, and different kind of. Okay, here there is a uterine, and this region we said that it's a rectum. Guys, look here. The layer which are near to the abdominal area, this is parietal. But the layer which always cover the organs, there. It covers the organ and it started from here. Which always cover the organ. Which always cover the organ. Which always cover the organ, guys. Which always cover the organ. This is called visceral peritoneum. Which always cover the organ. Listen. Okay. And after this, remember, this is our sagittal section area of abdominal wall, abdominal area, abdominal region. Our abdominal have omentum. Our abdominal have omentum. Omentum twofold layer which is lesser omentum and which is greater omentum. Lesser omentum which are connected with the stomach and it's also present behind the stomach, and greater bantam, which are goes down towards the pelvic, which are goes down towards the bladder. This is called greater bantam. And if you are come to our point that sac, because it's also a sac, we have two sac: greater sac, lesser sac. This region is lesser sac, and this region is greater sac. Lesser sac connected with the stomach, and greater sac goes down toward the pelvis. This is the structure of peritoneum. It's our greater sac, greater sac. Our greater sac connected with the small intestine, with the large intestine, cover the organs. And our lesser sac here, this is our lesser sac. Lesser sac. Lesser sac. Okay, guys. And in this region, there is blood vessel, which we said that aorta. The parietal peritoneum and visceral peritoneum. In this region, there's a middle area called peritoneum cavity. After peritoneum cavity, it's a abdominal wall. Visceral layer, peritoneal cavity, parietal layer, abdominal cavity, and there is a fluid which is peritoneal fluid. But sometimes the level of fluid increased. This is called ascites. The level of fluid increased. This is called ascites. For example, we have normal fluid into abdominal, which is 500 ml. And suppose I'm giving you example, we have Coca-Cola bottle. We have cola bottle, and the cola level of bottle, which is 500 ml or 50 ml. Okay, but when the level of cola goes upward, it may be 500 ml. This is called ascites. Same here, when the concentration of fluid into the abdominal region increased due to smoking and due to some other factors, this is called ascites. It's very dangerous situation, because when the level of fluid increase, and the weight of the abdominal, the weight of the peritoneum increase, and it's very difficult to live into the world because every time we took abdomen like this and goes and showing everyone we have large abdomen. So guys, avoid from alcohol and other dangerous things. And uh, peritoneal fluid, which is 500 normal, 500 normal ml, but it goes 1500. The level of fluid increased. Okay, and I think uh, one more point. There is lesser momentum. There is greater momentum. Okay, guys. I think it's enough for you. A little information in front of you. Thank you so much, guys, for your attention.